got the nerds. And these are big, chewy, crunchy shell, soft and chewy inside. This crystal is about organizing, simplification. Okay? Feel who that person is. Look at yourself as that person. Okay? You need to do this as often as possible because that's going to shift you into that timeline of that reality. Okay, wow. I'm presented with two vehicles. Well, which vehicle do I want? Which job do I want to take? You understand? You're going to have two. You're going to have options. You're going to narrow it down. So your outcome is you get double of what you want. You get now an option. You have options. Okay? Your new reality requires a different version of you. So what does the version of you look like that has your desired outcome? What does that version of you do? What does that version of you not do anymore? Okay, because remember it talks about aquamarine, old patterns, releasing old patterns that don't serve you anymore. But you just have to tap into the version of yourself that has what it is that you want. That's it. And be that person every day. Show up as that individual every day. Still got more left. You want the rest? Here, you can have the rest. Hi there. What's going on? So, if you clicked on this reading, it is a pick a card reading. And really it's like a pick a candy reading. And you have come across this reading probably because you are a creator, you are a manifester, you probably like ASMR, you probably like tarot, you probably like pick a cards, or this just found you. And maybe you're not familiar with any of those things. And if not, then you're about to get a whole... This is a lot all at once. But it's okay. Just stick around, okay? So this reading has found you because I think, like I just said, you're trying to manifest, okay? I don't really like to say that, but I'm just going to say that for lack of better words. And what the intention of this reading really is to help you shift into the version of you that has already manifested your desired outcome. Okay, so that's the intention of this reading. It is to shift you into... the premise of it is luck. Okay, so I just use the word luck, but it is to shift you into the version of yourself that you feel is lucky because that version of you has what you want. Okay, so, okay, you pick your candy and that is your pile. All right, so we have Nerds, we have Skittles, and we have Sour Patch. All right, my plan was to do this with another food item, but we'll do that next, okay? So pick your candy, and pile 1 is obviously the Nerds, pile 2 is the Skittles, and pile 3 is the Sour Patch Kids. I'm going to tell you what crystal you're being advised to use to manifest your desired outcome. What archetype are you being advised to tap into? What animal spirit are you being advised to tap into, that energy? And then I'm going to show you the outcome, your lucky outcome. The outcome card is more of where because how do I explain this? The version of you that you will be shifting into, that is in alignment with the ultimate desired outcome. Okay? So just listen, and feel free to write it down, or take notes. This is meant to be a very relaxing experience. All right, so pile 1, we've got the nerds, and these are big, chewy, crunchy shell, soft and chewy inside. You all got the crystal lepidolite. Okay. So you may want to get this crystal. This crystal is about organizing, simplification. Okay. So, the meanings for lepidolite: simplification, manageability, organization, one task at a time. That's why I said what I said. You need to slow down. Okay, so consciousness, your angels, your guides, whatever you believe in, they want you to slow down. That's the first step in manifesting or shifting into the reality that you want to shift into, okay? It says there is always more to do, but life becomes more manageable when you recognize that refocusing over and over again will only exhaust you and slow you down. Remain present, okay? Doing just one thing. And you do one thing at a time. Okay? This is a go-to stone for times of stress. It teaches us to slow down and care for ourselves. Although useful in meditation, this stone is just as effective placed in the bathtub while we soak, have a cup of tea, and relax. Tea. Your archetype is the nectar, the medicine, the elixir, the garden. It says, see the nectar within you, dripping from the crown of the head and soothing the brain. Let it drip down the spine like sweet honey. It says, though esoteric, these images lead us to the central energy of this archetype, the sweet, potent, heavenly essence that lubricates our spirit back to life. The nectar calls us to identify and relish in places, practices, and people and activities that regenerate and heal. Medicine is needed, and it comes in subtle form that you may be overlooking. Seek the most sensuous, fragrant flower in the garden you have forgotten. Don't underestimate this remedy. It is said that when someone has activated this substance within, it is reflected in their shimmering eyes, okay? Whatever you're wanting to manifest, what I'm getting with pile 1 is you're too on edge. Your desired, whatever the item is or the desired outcome, just hear me out. It doesn't feel comfortable with you in the version that you're at right now, or the energy that you're in right now, excuse me. your desired outcome, it doesn't feel comfortable with that version of you. So what I'm really getting is that you really need to relax, okay? All right. And look up Krishna, okay? It's the Hindu god or goddess, turns poison into nectar. Okay, so it's about transmuting the energy. Okay, so look up Krishna. That is an archetype that you want to tap into. Oh my. This is good though. There is Boba. It is. Fire ant is the animal spirit for you, pile 1. Thoughtful and disciplined. It says, how can you break free from the drama and cool down? Okay? You need solo time. Walks at night. You all definitely need to take some time to yourself, pile 1. Okay? If there's like drama, if there's gossip or any type of blaming going on, if you're involved in like a group setting, and if that group is, you know, I feel like it's a distraction. What I'm getting is you need to really sit in your own energy. That's why they're giving you the nectar too. You are around, or you're absorbing, or you're interacting with too many people. You really need to be by yourself so you can change your own energy. You want to visualize yourself as a version of you that already has the desired outcome. Okay? So when you're sitting in the bath, because a lot of you are stressed. So what you're going to do is, when you relax, you're going to look at what's going on right now. Things that are causing you stress, you're going to identify that you don't like it. Okay, and that's why you're trying to change. That's why you're trying to change your life. That's why you're trying to manifest something. So, sit in the energy of, take that energy of you not liking what's going on, and use all those feelings that come up about it. Use that, or feel that. And as you're feeling that, all the feelings of, okay, I don't like this, then I want you to visualize while you're in the bathtub, because water is an excellent tool for manifesting. While you're in the water, take all that built up energy, because that's usually when the fire ant shows up. Take all that built up energy, frustration, and go to the place of your desired outcome. Go to the version of you. Be the version of you in your mind and in your feelings and your thoughts, and be the person that has what you want already. Feel who that person is. Look at yourself as that person. Okay? You need to do this as often as possible, because that's going to shift you into that timeline of that reality. Okay? For real. That's how you get your lucky break. That's probably what I'm going to end up titling this. That's how you get your lucky break. You create your lucky break by you spending more time on your own, okay? Putting majority of your energy into your thoughts and feelings, in your words, right? Making sure that all of that is aligned with your desired outcome. Okay. I don't know. I keep getting for you all, pile one. You have to distance yourself from a lot of people right now. Okay. It just is what it is. Probably go into hermit mode for a little bit. Now, the you that you're going to shift into, or the outcome, is the Two of Pentacles. Now, this is Jupiter. Jupiter is luck. Okay? So, I see you narrowing things down. Okay? And what's going to happen is, it's not going to be a question of, will you get what you want? Your outcome is you're going to have to decide. You're going to have a choice about it, which is really good. This is good. Look how she's thinking. Okay. Which dress do I want to wear? Which shoes do I pick out? Okay, wow. I'm presented with two vehicles. Well, which vehicle do I want? Which job do I want to take? You understand? You're going to have two. You're going to have options. You're going to narrow it down. So your outcome is you get double of what you want. You get now an option. You have options, okay? That's your outcome. Bravo. Power one, thank you for being my practice, baby. Still got more left. You want the rest? Here, you can have the rest. Power two. You guys are the Skittles. You all have aquamarine. It says old patterns are causing you to overlook information, new information. Okay, pile two. Aquamarine assists us in communicating on a frequency of love. Meditation with this stone enables us to soften the edges of our words, teaching us to express ourselves from the heart, rather from strictly what we know. Okay. This brings a loving vibration to our speech. Interestingly, allows us to be truly heard, as the vibration is felt by those who we are speaking to. Ooh. You've got the mirror. Okay. Witnessing the deeper self and pure awareness. When dark, the mirror is narcissistic. Comparison with harsh edges. What? Look at this. With harsh edges. You need to soften up. That's what they're telling you. Look. What did it say? Meditation with this stone enables us to soften the edges of our words. You just look at that. Two completely different decks with two completely different creators. The same verbiage for you. Okay. Now it says, speak to yourself gently and kindly in the mirror. It will feel awkward at first, but it is a sure way to become friends with yourself. Oh, I know what they're telling you to do. Okay. So you need to do some mirror magic. Okay. Okay, you know what I'm hearing? It's like you're too hard on yourself. Bow too. Okay. The reason why you don't have what you want is because, and don't be mad at me saying this, low key, you don't believe you deserve it. Okay. You got a bit of a imposter syndrome, and I don't know why, obviously. But low key, you feel like you don't deserve it. So you need to go look in the mirror and probably start off with speaking to yourself kindly. I think a lot of you are very hard on yourselves. A lot of you may be comparing yourself to other people. Don't worry about other people. Okay? They have what they have. They got what they got. It's none of your business, you know? I'm just saying. I say that to myself all the time. Like, that's none of my business. It's time to focus, like Michael Jackson. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Okay? I'm just saying. They're also telling me to tell you you're not who you used to be. You have to let go of who you believe you are. Because that's not the version of you that has what you want. Okay? Your new reality requires a different version of you. So, what does the version of you look like that has your desired outcome? What does that version of you do? What does that version of you not do anymore? Okay, because remember it talks about aquamarine, old patterns, releasing old patterns that don't serve you anymore. You got the hummingbird. Okay. Smart, curious, and loves to learn. The student. Okay. I don't know how to get excited. That's what I'm hearing. Like, get excited about learning again and not knowing everything. All right, you have to, that's what they're telling you too. Like with the aquamarine, it's really pretty, these cards, by the way. With the aquamarine, about softening up, you know, because I'm hearing about like, they keep repeating like no harsh edges. They want you to soften up so that you can be molded into the new version of you that's required, again, to shift in your desired reality. Shift into the desired reality. That's it. Like clay. Remember, what's that saying? You are both the sculptor and the sculpted. You're shaping yourself through your words and your thoughts. Does that make sense? So speak to yourself kindly. And don't compare yourself to anyone else. You're on your own journey to your own destination. Your outcome. The 10 of Cups. Wow. Talk about luck. Look, it's the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Whatever you idealize in your mind, you know, what does happiness look like to you? That's what you're shifting into. That's what you're going to get. Your desired outcome is your outcome here, literally. Okay, so If you're flexible, if you're malleable, be like water, like Bruce Lee says, be like water, 10 of cups, then you become compatible with your, with what you want. A number of you may need to, what I'm hearing is maybe you need to go home. Maybe you need to take a mini vacay and visit your family. That's something that I'm getting for some of you. And that's going to help you get what it is you want. Okay. Okay. I'm going to now move over to pile 3. Pile 3, you have Sour Patch Kids. Oh, okay. Oh, hey. It's not so sour and it's watermelon. Okay. That's perfect. Ooh, you all have pyrite. I had a dream about this the other night. I found some pyrite. Okay. So pyrite, you may want to get this. A number of you are like manifesting money. Okay. Inherent value, self-appreciation, knowing your worth, genuine abundance and prosperity within. All right, so it says when pyrite spirit appears, you are meant to appreciate the abundance that the conscious universe has provided, an abundance of opportunities, resources, support, and most importantly, love. Okay. So, I want to tell you something. I told you I just had a dream the other night about pyrite. And this is kind of like a testimony. I recently just got something that I've wanted for a long time. And I believe the reason why I got it is because I genuinely tapped into, it's not even me tapping into, it's been a practice. It's a practice of gratitude. And not a lack mindset. Okay? I'm getting a bit of a sugar rush. But I'll tell you this. I was told no on something the day before. Excuse me. And to myself, what I said is, it's not a no, it's just a not yet. And, I wasn't upset. Well, the next day, and I genuinely, even that day, I looked around and I was just so thankful for everything that I have. And I was also thankful for my mindset of being gracious and having gratitude. And instead of looking at, oh, well, I got told no about something that I wanted, I was like, it's just a not yet. And if that's for me, it's for me. Well, the next day, guess what? It was a yes. That's the only way I can put it. So I was right. It wasn't a no, it was just a not yet. So that may be your mantra. Nothing is a no. It's just a not yet. Okay? So that's the first thing. There is no scarcity. There's only abundance. Okay? Pile 3. And you pick 3. 3 is a manifesting number. Even me picking your candy. I looked and I thought it was like the Sour Patch that I didn't want, right? But instead of being mad about it, because I didn't get this, my boo did. I asked him to grab me 3 candies. Instead of me complaining about it, what did I just say? Well, I'll just eat, the ones that I like. And all of a sudden, I look and I'm like, oh shoot. This is great. These are delicious. Like, I keep wanting to eat them. So, oh my God, y'all, there's like a ton of calories in all of these. I don't eat this type of candy, by the way. So anyway, that's what I'm saying. Attitude of gratitude. That's really all you need. Okay? You have to maintain. You have to maintain the idea that you already have what it is that you desire. Because we're not separate from any of this. We are all one. We're all connected. So if there is no separation, then you already have what you desire. Okay. Ooh, the bridge. I love this. Okay. So acceptance, magic, and communication. It says this card asks us to study the connections between the seemingly disconnected parts of our life. Remember that a bridge can't be forced. It must be made with love, or its structure will not withstand the inevitable weather of life. So, remember what with Pyrite it says taking one action at a time, because you're building something. You're bridging the gap between this reality and your desired reality. But you're needing to do that one solid step at a time, okay? It says, imagine building a bridge, then imagine building a wall. Which energy is needed for the situation at hand? Which image softens and heals the heart? This archetype is a gesture of acceptance and saying yes, rather than withdrawing, separating, and saying no. When we cross a bridge to an unknown land, we are led magically into a new reality. We open up to otherness. What I'm getting with that, pile 3, is how you literally step into your lucky break is by doing the things in this reality that you need to do to get you from point A to point B, okay? But taking it one step at a time in a real way, okay? So if you do the things that you need to do, you're going to get to where you want to get, period. Here's what I'm getting. As long as you do what you're supposed to do, you're going to get to where you want to go. Don't worry about the how. Take the steps you're being guided to take. Every day. Do something that goes towards your ultimate goal. Even if it seems small, just do it. Because that's how you're bridging the gap. One link, one step at a time. Just keep going. The elk. Oh my. Okay, you have a theme, and it's about structure. The elks are great fathers, great mothers, fantastic parents, friends, family. Okay. Elk is also a leader, in my opinion. Okay. Now, they're definitely emphasizing grounding your energy. Okay, pile 3? Becoming grounded in your actions. Supportive, kind, and consistent. Consistent goes along with what I was saying is every day do something to work towards your goal. So in order for you to attain this thing that you want to get your lucky break and this desired outcome is for you to become like the thing that you want. Does that make sense? But the version of you that gets what you want is very structured. Okay, so your desired outcome, that's what I'm getting, is like you want something very stable, but they're telling you you need to be very stable yourself. You need to stabilize you. And that's how you become a vibrational match for the desired outcome that you want. Okay. Interesting. Your outcome is the Four of Pentacles. So first of all, this is a card of boundaries, walls. Okay. I feel like this is the you that you're needing to become. I see you being very conscious of how you spend your money. You're going to get something that you can hold on to. You see how she's holding on to her purse? So your outcome is you get what you want, but I also see you being very responsible in taking care of it. Your desired outcome, it's structure and permanence, and you do get it. Like whatever it is that you want, it has to do with, that's what I'm getting here. Even financial stability. And I think you get it. Remember, you just have to, and I think this is something that I'll always emphasize in these, readings with the lucky break readings. But you just have to tap into the version of yourself that has what it is that you want. That's it. And be that person every day. Show up as that individual every day. Feel free to come back and let me know what the results were. And until next time, peace.